Hello and thank you for listening. My name is Jeff Rounds and I am a self-taught Omnis Reverend serving people in recovery. This is the second in a series of recordings designed to explain 12-step recovery to the general public in a language that is easy to understand and relate to. Over time, I will be describing the pros and cons of recovery, why the 12-step model works, and how to get the most out of your recovery. The second reading I'd like to share is another from the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous from pages 83 and 84. These are called the Promises. It begins with the line, "The spiritual life is not a theory, we have to live it." This statement is often misunderstood because of the word spiritual, which can mean something drastically different to everyone. From now on, I would like to suggest that you replace the word spiritual in your mind with the expression self-aware, because that term is clear and applies directly to recovery. 12-step recovery has a lot of things in common with religion. That is true. And to help people cope with the varying understandings of the word God, people in recovery are taught that we are in a program of willingness and action, a suggested program of recovery. The more we are willing to do, the more benefit we will experience. A belief in God is not a requirement for recovery. However, honesty and willingness is. The issue with recovery is not whether or not it can work for everyone. It is only a question of what we as individuals are willing to do for our own benefit in recovery. Generally speaking, the people who are willing in recovery have come to a point in their lives when they were desperate enough to try anything. This point of awareness we call hitting bottom, and it is impossible to predict how long it will last and how many bottoms it will take before someone has let go enough of their will so that they become willing to change. For those who are willing to be fearless and honest in the recovery process, these promises are universally true. If we are painstaking about this phase of our development, we will be amazed before we are halfway through. We are going to know a new freedom and a new happiness. We will not regret the past, nor wish to close the door on it. We will comprehend the word serenity, and we will know peace. No matter how far down the scale we have gone, we will see how our experience can benefit others. That feeling of uselessness and self-pity will disappear. We will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in our fellows. Self-seeking will slip away. Our whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and economic insecurity will leave us. We will intuitively know how to handle situations which used to baffle us. We will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. Are these extravagant promises? We think not. They are being fulfilled among us, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. They will always materialize if we work for them. For more information regarding Alcoholics Anonymous, please visit www.aa.org. This has been Jeff Rounds for Mixed Recovery.